At the end of the day, it's all about freedom.
Of course, and I like when these things break. I like when these scandals come out because it exposes the whole, system, which is always a good thing. Transparency and light, I'm all for that. So it's interesting. I tweeted this out, I think, maybe about a month and a half ago, and I think we mentioned it on the show. But I tweeted out that I said the best thing Bernie Sanders has done is to show my liberal friends how rigged this whole system is. And the idea, not, and people would argue over whether it was actually stolen from him or whether, but the point is he never had a chance, as Trump said. He never had a chance. And everyone knew that. Even if he had beaten her fair and square, she would have gotten this. I don't know that he has, but to be honest, I don't trust any of these voting procedures. I don't know that he hasn't. Mm-hmm. I don't know, the point is, this is the ultimate proof to Bernie Sanders supporters that he was competing in a rigged game. He was running for for the backing of this party, for the nomination of this party, which had already decided we wanted Hillary Clinton. They were looking. The emails came out where they were looking for dirt on him. They were saying, "Oh, he's an atheist. Do people know this? Right. He doesn't believe in God."
Yeah. They wanted to question his beliefs.
They were clearly yes.
All different tactics throughout the campaign. They wanted to throw dirt on him in different stages.
I like the, I was tweeting back and forth. This is funny when I said Rob Mayu before because I was tweeting back and forth with him. Coming off a thread, I think Andrew Schultz had tweeted something and he had tweeted back. And I was just saying, they were saying Debbie Wasserman Schultz should go to jail. And I was just like, guys, I don't think, there's no law against this. Like the DNC is not the government. They're a private organization. There's, as far as I know, and I might be wrong about this, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there's anything even quasi-illegal about this.
There's a law firm that's suing them, class action lawsuit.
Are they suing now?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's been a class action lawsuit filed against the DNC and Debbie Wasserman Schultz for fraud and a couple of other things.
Okay, I mean, maybe they can get her on something where she lied about this and misrepresented that this is what she was doing. Yeah. I'm just saying, I don't think there's any law out there that says that the DNC has to remain neutral. It's very shocking, and sometimes people assume there would be a rule, or this would be illegal. But in the same way that when it was just so great with the Trump thing, when they were trying to fight Trump, I'm so glad they didn't just realize Trump was going to win. And the RNC tried to fight him the whole time because they exposed so much of themselves. And then people would start saying things like, wait a minute. So they made a rule that says he needs this many delegates to win, but then they can meet a few days before the convention and just change the rule. And you're like, yeah, they can. They're worried about you guys revolting and never voting Republican again, but they can do that. And there's no rule against that.
Yeah.